I was on Instagram, minding my own business. And then I did a Q&A on Instagram where I was like, hey, send me a phrase or like a word and I'll make it into a song. Endgame came out like the week before that. So everyone was like, I love you 1,000, I love you 1,000. And then when I woke up the next day, a bunch of people were like, dude, this one's fire. And I was like, okay. And they were like, can you make it into a real song? Honestly, like writing the song was so funny because I'm like saying like, I want you to be my husband. Like, I don't even have a boyfriend. You know what I mean? Like, I was just like, sis, chill. Basically, I just wanted it to be like full-on acoustic, maybe like a bit of like vinyl sounds. So I just got a friend to help with the guitar. He's awesome. His name is Austin. Shout out. Like I had no budget actually. It was just me. So I literally just shoot the music video with my phone. Like we just walked around Jakarta like trying to find fun things to do. Cause I didn't expect anything to come out from it. Like I thought it was just gonna be like a fun little song. But like it blew up and I was like, oh damn, like I see you standing there in your Hulk outerwear. Originally, it wasn't outerwear, it was underwear. Basically, the reference I had was like, you know how guys, they would have like boxers or like underwear with like kind of like funky patterns on them, like a graphic, and it's always kind of quirky. Presumably, I wouldn't know. Then I changed it to outerwear because I'm like trying to be family friendly out here. I'm not trying to get demonetized, you guys can relate. And all I could think is where is the ring? Cause I know you want to ask, but scared the moment will pass. I can see it in your eyes. Just take me by surprise. In Indonesia, you're not really dating anyone until they ask you to be their girlfriend. Like you could be dating for like 3 years, but unless they ask you to be their girlfriend or boyfriend, I don't judge, like you're not really dating. If we have the perfect moment together, like we're out here and like, we're feeling really good with each other, I think that's when you should ask me out because it's so genuine. Whereas like there's people who plan it for like 2 weeks straight, but then like the day before they had a fight. So it wasn't really genuine, but like they can't cancel it because all their friends came and like there's music playing, So yeah, that's kind of like what I got from it. Like I just want the perfect moment. And all my friends, they tell me they see you're planning to get on one knee. But I want it to be out of the blue. So make sure I have no clue when you ask. Yeah, so if my friends knew that my boyfriend was gonna like ask me to be, their wife, I would not want them to tell me unless it's gonna be bad. If it's bad, then like let me know so I can like stop him and be like, you need to check yourself, Baby, take my hand, I want you to be my husband, 'cause you're my Iron Man, and I love you 3,000. The phrase I love you 3,000 was said, I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, in case people haven't watched, because I heard like some people actually haven't watched it, was a phrase said by someone to their kid, and I think it really resonated with a lot of people. I didn't know what rhymed with 1,000. So I went and like searched it up and I found husband and I was like, okay, that goes well together. So like I can't really relate because like, I don't have anyone in my life. So if anyone's interested. Baby, take a chance, 'cause I want this to be something straight out of a Hollywood movie, baby. If people were to think of like a Hollywood movie romance, they probably go with like the classics, like Notebook and stuff. But like I didn't really grow up on that. So my love story is like Edward and Bella. If anyone wants to be my vampire, that'd be cool. No spoilers, please. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. No spoilers, please. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. No spoilers, please. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. And I love you 3,000. For Endgame, there was this like thing like don't spoil Endgame. It was like a huge deal and everyone kept quiet about what happened. I won't say it because no spoilers, please. But something happened and I thought it fit the song so well. I wanted to say like don't spoil your plans for me, similar to how people shouldn't spoil Endgame to others, Now we're having dinner. Baby, you're my winner. I see the way you smile. You're thinking about the aisle. For me specifically, I know when he challenges me like in everything because Like, I'm super competitive. When the guy can handle my competitiveness, because a lot of the times they're like, they don't want confrontation. They don't want that kind of like drama in their life. So they're kind of like, oh, okay, let's not go there. I love, for example, like playing badminton with you and like, that kind of like competitiveness. I need them to be like that. And if they can handle that, use a keeper, But if you can't, then use not a keeper. You reach in your pocket, emotions unlocking, and before you could ask, I answer too fast. What's running through my mind at this point of the song is like, here's my imagination. Basically, this whole song, I'm saying, don't ruin this for us, like you're making it too obvious, I don't like that. Then when it actually happens, I ruined it. Like, I answered too fast, so it's my fault. And like, that's just like a reoccurring theme in my life. So I wanted to put that in. And I think a lot of people can relate, like when you're too in your feelings and you're like thinking about this too many times, you end up being the one who ruins it instead of the person you thought who was gonna ruin it. And all my friends, they tell me they see you're planning to get on one knee. But now I can't stop thinking about you. I figured out all the clues, so now I ask. Just like how the pre-chorus said, like, all my friends, they tell me they see, that's like a hint. Basically, like, my girls, they're smart, but they don't really have to be, because they're so obvious. All these clues, they're just coming to me, but mostly because I keep thinking about it. Honestly, my heart is beating so fast. 3 days before you guys emailed me, I literally told my mom and my manager, like, okay, I have like 3 dreams in my life. And like I said, the first one is to get on Genius Verified. And then I got the email and I cried. Like, I have a video of me crying, reading your email. I was like, what?